Hello, Chamber faithful. Welcome to Advocacy in Action. I'm Jeremy Field, the Government Affairs Director for the Boise Metro Chamber. We're a 5-star accredited member of the U.S. Chamber of Commerce, and that distinction allows us to offer programs like this to help educate you on issues that we are looking at, addressing, monitoring, to make sure that the policies that are brought out of Idaho are the best for the business community. So with that, let's begin. Want to make you aware that Senator Patty Lodge, this is her last session, and she wants to go out with a bang. There's been a long-standing issue in the state of Idaho over liquor licensing. It's an antiquated system. It was set up as a quota system so that we only had a certain amount per population of people in the state who had the ability to sell liquor at their places of business. It's a very coveted license to have as owner of any establishment. And it's a unique area of administrative law. Under the law as it is currently written, Patty Lodge, Senator Lodge, often describes it as a fishing license. If fishing license had a quota to it. You get that license, you're able to sell alcohol at your business. However, you're not able to just give your license to someone else and let them sell liquor. And when I talk about a fishing license, that means it's not a property. It's not a right of property. It's not something that you own. It's something that can be taken away for bad behavior. It's not transferable. But Idaho has treated it as if it were for a long time. In fact, a recent business who just acquired a liquor license here in the Boise area paid $350,000 for one, for buying it from an existing license holder. Now, if you were able to buy one straight through the state, and this has happened where just this recently in so that we don't cause problems with the owners because it's such a deal, someone bought it for $850, and that's what the price is in statute to have a liquor license. But if that person establishes that license, they can sell that for up to $350,000 to someone who needs a liquor license, and that's a really broken system. Chamber really has looked at this for a long time. It's taken runs at this for a long time to try to address this issue because small business owners should be able to compete for a liquor license just like anyone who can afford $350,000 for a liquor license. It's a matter of equity. It's a matter that our administrative law is not being followed and is broken. It's a long-standing problem, so we applaud Senator Lodge for taking this on. Currently, the bill is in draft. It has not yet received an RS number, so it doesn't have a bill number. But we are supportive of the effort, even here late or in the legislative session, to try to move this forward, to bring more equity and to fix a broken system here in Idaho. So we'll be monitoring that and keep you informed as this bill progresses, but we wanted to let you know about it. Next, our policy committee looked at House Bill 657, and this would fund the Idaho Opportunity Fund. It failed the House floor last week, or this week, which was a surprise. The Idaho Opportunity Fund serves as a deal closing fund to strengthen Idaho's competitive ability to support the expansion of existing Idaho businesses and recruit new companies to the state, ultimately creating new jobs and economic growth in Idaho. It is allotted at the discretion of the Idaho Commerce Director for infrastructure purposes. There's only $200,000 left in the fund right now with all their obligated funds that they're using to improve infrastructure, and this bill would bring that total up to $2 million to help bring these projects to Idaho, to expand existing Idaho businesses and to bring businesses to the state that bring jobs and increase property taxes and all those things that we like to see happen for economic development purposes. For that reason, we support the bill, and we hope the legislature will readdress this issue before the end of the legislature and fund that fund. Next, we have RS 29627. Representative Mike Moyle and Jim Rice are looking for creative ways to bring Idaho residential property taxes down. In the simplest terms, this suggested legislation would increase Idaho sales tax by 2% in order to lower property taxes on owner-occupied residential housing. While property tax is an issue worthy of addressing, the Chamber is concerned about the impact this would have on retailers and low-income households. Betsy Russell with the Idaho Press pointed out that a sales tax rate increase of 2% would move us to 7.95% sales tax in Idaho. And that would put us at the top of the list for the highest state sales tax rates in the nation. According to the Sales Tax Institute, that means we'd even beat California for the highest sales tax rate. It's not a great place to be, not where we want to put our retailers, and for that reason, we oppose this legislation. So thank you for following us here on Advocacy in Action. As always, we're here because of you, our chamber members. We want to do what's right for you. Please let us know if there's anything that we need to do on your behalf in the policy sphere. But it's always a privilege, and we'll see you next week.